Hey guys, sorry about that. I think I'm gonna blame it on everybody at home who's also on their internet as to why we keep cutting out. But I will tell you that Beau is here. We were talking about the vultures before. I hand this back to Catherine because she knows what she's doing with it, and I put my fingers in it. So we were talking about the vultures previously. So these guys are, they're the cleanup crew. So any meat that's left over, these guys are going to take advantage of. So it's always fun when you're feeding because you have a big apex predator in front of you, and these guys behind you. It's not at all ominous. Not at all. One thing to note about Beau's enclosure is he does have a roof on top. Cougars are capable of jumping 10 feet up in the air and 40 feet horizontally. So they can jump from one side of a school bus to the other, one end of the school bus to the other. And he can do that. He's coming.
Yep.
He can, from a stand, so they don't even have to get a running start. And he says, yeah, back off. So he does have a roof on his enclosure to keep him in, but if you, Catherine had put up against the fence so you could see some of his platforms. He's got lots of platforms to get up high and to hide under. He does like to hide under them, especially if it's sunny out, and he has recharged himself in the sun, and then will cool off in the shade. He also has, Catherine, since he's walked away for just a second, if you want to zoom in on the log there. You guys can see he's got a log there, and he's scratched that up pretty well. We had talked about on Monday with Madonna. He says, excuse me, ladies. We talked about on Monday with Madonna that they do like to scratch their claws on there. That is him leaving his scent behind, but also keeping those claws nice and sharp, that if he was in the wild, he would need those nice and sharp to take down prey. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in with us this morning. We'll have an activity up on the website shortly, and your activity today is to read Beau's story, and then to also determine how many miles he traveled to come to his forever home here at Carolina Tiger Rescue. So check that out in just a few minutes once we get that up on the website. Give us just a few minutes to do that. Tomorrow we'll be back feeding with the keepers. We've got some awesome tigers that we're going to feed tomorrow and talk about how they're apex predators and how that works for them. And of course, see them eat, because who doesn't love that? So tune in at 9:30 tomorrow morning. And we hope you enjoy, if you're in North Carolina, this gorgeous day it's turning out to be.